Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Tonight we have a special number one contenders challenge match between the Pepperoni Factory of myself and the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion Andrew the Dude Hayes taking on Travis Fame and Ryan McCormick of the Nation of Defamation. We have a special host tonight, so let's take you to that match right now.
Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Man, it has been a long time since I said that. It's almost like I'm in a time machine. But seriously, welcome everybody. We're here on twitch.tv/Castifer. Usually you see Cass. Now you see me because Cass is playing. And I am going to host this matchup. And I'm excited because they're two top tier teams going against each other in a number one contendership challenge match. It's going to be fantastic. So, introducing first, they are members of the Nation of Defamation. I'd like to start by introducing you to T-Fame, Travis Fame, T-Fizniz to the Gizniz Nazi. How you doing, Trav?
Love it, love it. I'm here, just hanging out with a sleeping baby. So little did they know it's a handicap match, but here we go.
I love it so much. And then introducing next, he is a great player and he is a great friend. You can find him on WWT and CWT. Other member of the Nation of Defamation, Ryan McCormick. How are you doing today, sir?
I am great, JB3. I'm happy to be here representing the nation. We got our secret weapon in Travis's arms, and we're here to earn a title shot.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Now, you're going to be facing off against the Pepperoni Factory. Both of you are. They're two great players. One could be rusty. It depends on how you look at things, but we're not going to make anybody wait any further. We're going to bring them in right now. Introducing the first member of the Pepperoni Factory. He is the owner of CWT. He is won 16 Wrestling Trivia Championships, but never lost any. He is soon to be taking bump skis, Chris Cass.
So I'm playing tonight for the Pepperoni Factory for one reason, and that is to make sure that Andrew the Dude Hayes is never CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion again. But I'm a man of my honor, so I will answer all these questions to the best of my knowledge. And I would also like to, Ryan McCormick is the current Twitch TV champion, and he could end up, at the end of all this, a double champion. Which,
I'm so sorry, I forgot about that, Ryan.
First time in CWT history we could have a double champion. But, there's only one thing that I have to say, and that is, there's one thing that I love more than winning, and I really love winning in wrestling trivia, as you can see by all the shit talking I've done over the years. But there's one thing I like more, and that is watching the dude lose. But considering how much in his life he has choked, I don't even have to try to do that tonight. He's just going to lose it for himself. So how about you, JB3, introduce my little buddy?
All right, well, I'm going to introduce to everyone. He is the inaugural and the current reigning and defending CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion. He likes to call himself the Gaslighter. He is the dude, Andrew Hayes.
It is my
Christ.
esteemed pleasure to introduce the future and forever Lights Out Tag Team Champions of the World, hailing all the way from Halifax, Nova Scotia, home of world famous brothers Pepperoni. He is Grill Daddy, Chris Cass, and his tag team partner.
Christ.
Hailing all the way from the armpit of Hudson County, Kearney, New Jersey, above the Lock Shop. He is the current, reigning, defending, undisputed, two-time CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion of the World, the Gaslighter, the Dude, Andrew Hayes. We are the Barbecue Boys. Now it is time to cook.
That's the most embarrassing thing I think I've ever heard you say in your entire life.
All right, well, welcome. That was a lot, but I like it a lot. Welcome, Dude Hayes. Gonna go to the chat. Joey Suba says, "Oh, Captain, my captain." Dim is in the house. Dude stole my tag team partner. Doesn't matter if he's champ. We're gonna get to the match, and we're gonna go ahead and start with round number one. Tag team rules are just a little bit different than singles matches. We're gonna go over the rules for round one right now. What's gonna happen is each player has chosen 2 strengths, which will have 2 questions asked for each for 8 questions in total. Each player will answer all 8 questions with 1 point per correct answer. 16 points available per team. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first strength. And the first strength is, I didn't write the round one strengths down on my list, so that's fun. The first strength will be from Cass. It's the World Heavyweight Championship. We're talking about the big gold title from 2002 to 2013.
See, now you have to specify that.
Yeah, you do. Well, yeah, you kind of do. Yeah, because, yeah, you know, the one that doesn't have the big gimmick in the middle of it. All right, so we're going to go to your first question. And please remember, you guys, I don't even have to say it. You guys are all hands on screen, all hands on deck. We're going to go to question number 1. Real quick, Dim says he's not casting Dude in any of his big Hollywood movies.
Yeah, 'cause he's a terrible actor.
Dude, who says I want to be in your movies, bro?
Oh, wow. You guys get along, okay? We're all a team here, okay?
Why don't
So anyway,
you
We are
kiss
team
the butt?
friendship.
now, in the interest, I'm going to ask the first question. In the interest of fairness and logic, the questions will not be displayed on screen. So open your ears, chat, and answer if you wish. Question number 1. Who did John Cena defeat for the World Heavyweight Championship to begin his final reign with the title? Dude Hayes is in. I got to give props to T-Fame. He is over there holding a newborn baby and answering questions. That takes talent. That takes patience. That takes stillness. I would know. Look at,
But
yeah.
the answer on the screen as well.
Uh-oh.
So
That is.
Impressive. All right. So, is there anyone who is not in?
I'm in.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to you first, T-Fame. What do you have?
I think it was Del Rio.
All right. And what do you have, Ryan McCormick?
We're in sync already. I said the same thing. Alberto Del Rio.
Right.
All right, Dude
Del Rio.
and Cass.
Alberto Del Rio.
The correct answer is indeed Alberto Del Rio. 1 apiece for you both. We're gonna go to the second question.
Well,
Cass.
2-2. 2-2.
Oh yeah, well that's right. I'm counting it as different, but yeah,
Yeah,
2 to
it's all
2.
I saw what he
2
meant.
to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 to 2. All right. Next question. In Cass's strength, World Heavyweight Championship. Which pay-per-view was the first to see the World Heavyweight Championship change hands in 2003?
It's a good question, by the way.
Thank you.
I really like this.
Well done, well done.
It's different. I like differently worded questions like this.
Dang it. Dim says, I like when Cass goes last because then we know what the correct answer is. It builds anticipation.
That's happened a lot in WWT where like I'll be like second or third to answer, and then whoever goes before me will be like, ah shit, because they have a different reference than me. I'm like, I could be wrong. I can't be wrong, you know. I'm not perfect.
It's true. It's true. It looks like Fame is still thinking, or he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
I'm not
Sorry.
entirely into. I'm also still thinking.
Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit more time before I throw the 5 up.
No,
that's
count dude down. The nation can keep going. Count dude down.
Okay. Okay, no, I got it. No, I got it. At least I think I did.
All right. And remember, guys. Remember, if you guys feel like I did something incorrectly, and you feel like you need to challenge my expertise, go ahead. And I almost forgot. I don't know if it's gonna work. I was gonna say bet your loonies. But
I did that. I put that up when we were starting.
Okay, so yeah, bet
It is
the
up there.
loonies.
We
I see
currently.
it.
What?
Yep, 700 on one side, 60 on the other. Who will win? It says.
All right, I gotta guess.
Okay.
All right, Turner is in the house. Welcome, Turner. Welcome, Suba. Suba's been here for a while. It's here. All right, so now that everybody is in, we're gonna go to you first, Ryan. What do you got?
I took a guess. I said WrestleMania.
All right, Fane,
Survivor Series?
dude.
I said Unforgiven.
All right, Cass.
Unforgiven.
The correct answer is Unforgiven, 4-2. As we continue on to Dude's strengths, and I'm pretty sure Dude's strengths, just from looking at the questions, is WWF 1998. WWF 1998. I wonder why.
I had to throw Cass a bone, you know?
Oh yeah, sure.
And to throw Cass.
Because, you know, I think he's throwing this match. We had to, like, find out if he's throwing the match or not.
All right, well, we're going to go to the first question. The first question in the category of WWF 1998. Which champion defended their championship belt in the opening match of SummerSlam 1998?
You want the champion?
I want the champion.
Okay.
The champion that defended the opening match of SummerSlam 98.
Hey, dumbass, do you know this?
Dang it. Turner says, Cash, you forgot to remind me about this. Thank God my powers of recall are impeccable.
You could say he has total recall. See, I'm practicing for movie trivia.
Hey, how about you shut the fuck up, all right?
You know I have
People
the
are
power
trying-
to just... Yeah, you're muted. See you later, buddy.
Dang it.
I control this league. Don't forget that.
Hey, how dare you talk and interrupt Travis's and Ryan's thought process? Like, that's very rude.
All right. Well,
I'm okay with it, Cap.
We're going to go. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go to you first this time. Cass, what do you have?
And D'Lo Brown.
And what do you have, Dude?
D'Lo Brown.
And what do you have, Trav?
Hailing from Helsinki, Finland, D'Lo Brown.
And Ryan.
I had D'Lo Brown. I erased it. I put Jeff Jarrett.
Oh,
The correct answer is indeed D'Lo Brown. We have 6-3 as we go to the next question. At which event did X-Pac's challenge? X-Pac. At which event did X-Pac challenge for the WWE Championship in 1998? And Topher LaBelle in the house, leader of the Underdogs. How you doing, Topher?
after this question, I'll update the scores at the bottom, and then we'll move on to the second half of round one.
Works for me. I do have it written down, though.
Okay.
Just in case. You know, I remember my old days of owning and running CWT. It got pretty stressful at times. Does that happen to you, Cass?
Sometimes. It's usually when I'm super tired from work and I have to host a match that night. I'm like, man.
Or during the
You know,
class?
Yeah, that too.
One-
You and me are the
one of
only
the-
people that can say we hosted 90 matches over 9 months. Or 9 weeks.
speaking of fucking keeping score super stressful, the 3 levels of iron, like,
Oh, that was a clusterfuck.
yeah.
Especially how
Especially-
you, because, like, you did the first one pre-taped where you could edit. We were doing the whole thing fucking live.
And there's
Oh,
a whole
sure.
story I won't get into on why it became super stressful towards the end. That's for not now.
Indeed. That was a good time for both events. I like that. I like the time that you...
But the first one didn't happen. I don't know what you
Shut
guys
up, dude.
said.
JB3's talking.
The first one didn't happen.
It did happen.
No, that's still great. Okay, everybody's in, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone is in. So because everyone is in, we're gonna go to you first. Dude Hayes, what do you have?
I believe it was Capital Carnage.
Cass, what do you have?
Capital Carnage.
What do you have, Ryan?
I said Capital Carnage.
And what do you have, Trav?
Capital Carnage.
All
Very
right,
nice.
the correct answer is Capital Carnage.
So what do we got?
For 8-5. Pepperoni Factory 8. Defamation 5. As we go to Travis Fame's strengths, and I think his strength in round 1 was Hulk Hogan WWF.
Sure.
You don't even remember. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm doing my best from just looking at the questions.
Yeah.
All right. Question: how many times did Hulk Hogan defend the WWE/F Championship at WrestleMania? How many times? I'll give you guys.
Successfully defend
Six,
or just defend?
just defend.
Just defend. Okay.
So how, in other words, how many times was he the champion going into Mania?
Yeah, I got that by now, dude. Thank you.
Kind
No,
of-
I was clarifying for myself.
How about everyone shuts up so I can think?
Hey, you shut up, because I'm trying to get. You know what?
Yes, I'll read the question one more time. How many times
you.
did Hulk Hogan defend the WWE Championship at WrestleMania?
Okay.
Oh, looks like Suba and Turner are going to have some baseball rivalry happening.
Baseball. I'll allow it.
All right, who is not in? That's everybody. Everybody's in. All right, we're going to go to you first. T Fizzy Fiznaz, what do you have?
3.
And what do you have, Ryan?
I have 3.
And what do you have, Cass?
I have trois. That's 3 in French.
I don't know French, but you almost got it wrong, dude.
Thrice. That's 3 in, I don't know.
In bitch language.
Yeah. The correct answer is 3. WrestleMania 2, WrestleMania 3, and WrestleMania 6. All right, next question. In the category of WWF Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, the immortal 24-inch pythons, brother. This category should just be brother. That's what it should be.
Brother.
In which year did Hulk Hogan compete in his first Royal Rumble match? Indeed. Welcome everybody that is in the chat. We love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Fun fact, this is my first time hosting any trivia match on the platform that is Twitch.
It's a fun time.
It's a fun time, Cash. You are telling the truth. All right, it looks
He's
like...
the first time he's ever told the truth in his life.
Jeez. Everyone is in, correct?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to you first. Ryan, what do you have?
I think it was 1989.
All right, and what do you have, Travis?
I believe it was 1989.
And what do you have, Dude Hayes?
I also said 1989.
And Cassicles.
I too said 1989.
The correct answer is 1989. 1989, 12 to 9. 12 to 9. As we go on to the next category of strength, this one belonged to Ryan McCormick, and I'm honestly not going to...
It was WWF of the WWF 1990.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Dude, that was definitely before I was born.
Yeah, I wrote these particular set of questions a while ago.
back in 1991.
Hey, that was the year I was born.
When he tells me he loves me every night before I fall asleep, I know he's telling the truth. I can see it in his eyes.
Who said that?
Dim said that.
Oh, about me. Nice. Yeah, it's true. I don't lie.
Yeah. He doesn't lie. Dim can see it in his eyes.
I don't think he's ever told you that in his life.
Yeah. Yes, he has, because Cass plays the role of his wife. Hashtag bars. CWT coming out. All right. Is everybody
Throwback Thursday.
is everybody in?
On what?
You
You
didn't
didn't
ask
ask the question.
Oh yeah. We're going off on a tangent. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask a question now. In WWF 90s, who defeated Diesel to win the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam 1994? Just whenever you're in, give me a holla. Say holla.
Holler
Holla.
if you hear me.
Holler if you hear me.
All right.
Wow, how original, Cass. Stealing it from me, who stole it from Scott Steiner.
Yeah, but your show doesn't count.
Yeah. Yes, then it was. That's why the question I asked was about SummerSlam 1994. All right. We're gonna go to you first, Cass. If everyone is in, what do you have?
Razor Ramon.
Dude,
Rest in peace, Razor Ramon.
what do you have, Trav?
Razor Ramon.
And Ryan.
Razor Ramon.
Glad you got that. That was your strength. We're going to go to the next question. It is Razor Ramon. We're going to score 14 to 11. Next question, final of the round. Which wrestler has competed in the most main events of In Your House themed pay-per-views?
Jesus fuck.
In the entire 1990s, or did you say a year? I couldn't, like,
Well, they
Think
only
about
happened
it.
in the 90s.
That's kind of...
well, I didn't know if he was asking, like, for a specific year, because my computer cut out.
No, just all of the 90s. No NXT stuff. Clearly.
Well, I figured.
Indeed.
Like I was gonna put, Io Shirai for an answer.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you shut up. I'm trying to think.
No, you shut the fuck up.
This is clear, like, no lie, people in the chat. This is not... I wish this didn't happen, but we'll hang out after matches in the backstage, and this is all I hear. Nonstop. This.
Yeah, people asking if, like, will they get along? Can they coexist? The answer
Can
is
they
no.
coexist?
Never.
No,
Never.
they cannot.
I actually gotta think about this. This is a hard one.
Oh, I see Luz Theron in the house. How's it going, Jay? He's going off. Some of the things Jay says, I cannot say. Jay is a loose cannon. I love you, Jay. And they're talking about team friendship. All right, so I'm going to say that Trav is thinking, but he has an answer on his board. I'm going to say Ryan is thinking, but he also has an answer on his board. I'm going to say Cass has an answer on his board. And Dude is thinking without an answer on his board. Am I pretty much...
What, you don't think I'm thinking? I was just thinking of how many the person I answered has. And I'm pretty sure I got the number that they have.
I'm stuck between two people, and it's hard.
So Jay, the chat that I'm in is from my phone, like I'm a viewer, and it's just all stars. It's all asterisks. That's all it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that means they're subscribers.
No, I'm talking about the cuss words.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. And I'm just over here collecting loonies. Everybody make sure you collect your loonies when the button turns green. It's very important. I'm going to give a countdown. Everybody's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to you first. Dude Hayes, what do you have?
I said The Undertaker.
And Cass.
I believe it is Stone Cold with 11.
Crap.
That was my other guy.
I have Stone Cold Steve Austin as well.
And Ryan.
I had Bret Hart.
All right, the correct answer is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Did you have the number? Was I right with 11?
I did not have the number.
Okay.
That's one thing I did not.
We can do that later.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, so
That made I couldn't.
so what's the score?
So at the end of round number 1, 15 goes to the Pepperoni Factory.
Yep.
And 12 will go to Travis and Ryan.
We're almost perfect if it wasn't for you, dude, you fucking little bitch. We could have been fucking perfect, but no, you had to not know that.
I love when Cass announces that he wants Dude to lose, but his true competitive nature just reaches out. He can't continue. You should see him
Hey,
play.
Cass, told you I'd gaslight you into trying in this man.
All right, here we go.
We'll have to carry your fucking ass.
Yeah, but the point about that, Cass, is that that's the first part of that sentence. You care.
Oh, thanks. All right, you know what time it is. Ready? You have it on the screen. Look at the screen.
All right, I see. Round number 2, and the way it works with tag teams is each player will answer 2 questions in their second strength, worth 1 point each. There are no steals. There are no steals in this round.
Yeah,
no
sorry.
coaching. No coaching. That means, you know what that means? That means when it's one person's turn, their opponents and their teams will absolutely shut their mouths.
Mm-hmm.
That's what will
Yeah, talk about you, Cass.
happen. All right. Well, we're going to go to the strengths of the defamation, the nation of defamation first. We're going to go to the strength of T-Fame. Actually, I'm going to go to Ryan first. Ryan, we're going to hit your strengths first, and then we'll go to Travis next.
Okay.
Yours, blah, 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 blah. Your strength in round number 2, Ryan, is aliases. Aliases. Question for you. Question number 1 in this round for you. What name did Batista use in OVW?
Leviathan.
That is correct. Second question. What alias did Bryan Danielson wrestle as on AEW Dark? It could have been Elevation, but the same show. I mean, come on.
It was Bryan Danielson, you said?
Bryan Danielson, yes.
I don't know. American Dragon?
That is incorrect. He wrestled under a mask, under the alias of Infinito.
Wow, okay.
Infinito.
In my head, I was thinking it was incognito, so I'm glad that wasn't my question.
All right, so next question is going to go to Trav. In your strength, for the T-Fizz, to the T-Jizz, to the T-Miz, the T-Nas-Nas, WWF finishers. WWF finishers. All right, here we go. Question number 1 for you. What was Bubba Ray Dudley's singles finisher in the WWF?
Well, I know he had 2. I think the.
To be fair, I'll accept both because he did use.
Okay, I was gonna say it's either the Bubba Bomb or the Bubba Cutter.
Okay, I have Bubba Bomb first. Bubba Cutter works, but I'll give you the point for that. I mean, if you know both, you know
Fair enough.
All right, your next question in WWF finishers. What was one of Repo Man's finishers?
Oh, jeez. Repo Man.
Repo Man won matches?
Yeah,
Repo Man.
I watched like 7 of them today.
I was gonna say getting counted to 3. He was something where he's laying on his back, shoulders
at the
were
legs.
down, someone was on top of him. No. Okay, what? This is corny. WWF. Repo Man. It was probably called like the Possession.
That is incorrect. So I have two answers here. Now I would have accepted a single leg Boston Crab or the crowbar Boston Crab, but he also used the Fujiwara, however you say it, armbar, the Fuji. The Fuji.
Okay.
So you did get a point out of that. We're
So
gonna go to
that was one apiece, was it?
yes, it was one
Yes.
apiece, bringing them to 14 points. We're gonna go to dudes strengths for round number 2, and it is the NXT Women's Championship. The NXT Women's Championship. Question for you: at which event did Kairi Sane win her first and only NXT Women's Championship?
Takeover Brooklyn 4.
That is correct for a point. It was Takeover Brooklyn 4, not
Great
3,
event.
not 2, not 1. Next question: how many times has the NXT Women's Championship been vacated? Turner says Repo Man, the submission specialist. Dude, that's what you should see him. The dude is legit. Like, no lie. And I heard his entrance music like so many times today. It's so fire.
3 times.
The correct answer was 3 times. Good job to you, dude. 2 points for you. Cass, your strength, WWF Edge. WWF Edge. Okay. Now, there's going to be one. Oh, man. All right. Let me see here. Interesting. Okay. You and your technicalities. Okay. First question for you. At which pay-per-view did Edge win his 3rd WWE Intercontinental Championship? Of course, it was WWF then, but I just...
No Mercy 2001.
The correct answer is in the year 2001 that the pay-per-view event, No Mercy, for 1 point
In a
to
ladder
you.
match.
And my next question might have to be scrapped because I forgot about the WWF thing. So stand by for a hot second.
All right. Yeah, 'cause Edge won his first title from Jeff Jarrett at a house show in Toronto, second from Lance Storm at SummerSlam, lost it to Christian, won it back from Christian, lost it to Test, won it back from Test, and then he beat Randy Orton in 04.
Oh, look at me. I'm Chris Cass. I suck. None
Well,
of that happened, by the way. Like, you're making that all up.
I am not. You cannot gaslight me, you little bitch.
This could probably go on for a long time, but don't worry. I will be ready here soon. Don't worry. Because I was unprepared for this.
It's all good.
Oh, come on.
You should ask him a 2020's Edge question.
Not the WWF.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
problem.
just saying you should.
It's the same reason Travis picks WWF Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan's WWE shit was meh.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I don't need a bunch of questions about the Patriot or Mr. America or whatever his name was.
Listen, the octopus in a washing machine match was a great sight to behold.
All right. Oh, dang it. Why does that have to happen? I was going to ask a question, but... oh, wait. Never mind. I got it. Okay. Here we go. 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 Right now. Question for you. Almost. Trying to find a question on the fly is not that easy to do sometimes. Yeah, little buddy is in the house. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. All right. At which pay-per-view event? Gosh, I can't do this either. Okay, Cass, you're gonna hate me, but I'm doing it. At which pay-per-view event in 1999?
Hey kid, you know what? You know what, little fella? When you grow up, you're gonna be wrong.
All right.
Repeat the question.
At which pay-per-view event in 1999 did Edge and Christian lose the tag? They lost the tag team #1 contenders tag team championship match against the Hardy Boys in under 5 minutes. There was for the #1 contenders championship. They lost to the Hardy Boys in under 5 minutes. What pay-per-view did that happen in 1999?
#1 contender, so that would have been there. King of the Ring.
The correct answer is King of the Ring.
Nice.
Good job bringing you and dude to 19 points at the end of this.
So this is about back-to-back nights in wrestling trivia that I scored 19 points and would have been perfect. First, it was the Fantastics, and second, it was because of a little bitch.
I want to go to round 3 now. Round 3. Now, I'm going to give everybody a little bit of history of the round 3, okay? If anybody's watching in the chat, and it's almost like, don't give JB3 a live mic, right? I'm going to pull back the curtain for a minute, okay? You see, what happened is that the Battle Zone was created by me in the first clash because people can't be honest and just write down answers. They have to look at Google. So they have to look at Google, and a really good idea had to turn into a really awesome idea, which turned into the Battle Zone. So for you, the person who did that, the person who was dishonest, thank you for giving me an idea to upgrade that to the Battle Zone. The Battle Zone round is created, and it's going to go exactly like this.
One good thing Afro Google Boy ever did.
Yeah. And tags, it is one question with at least 20 possible.
I did not pick that. Oops.
Of course, I get it. We'll be asked, starting with the team, not in the lead. The teams will alternate answers until each player has 5 guesses. Before play, each team can select which player will go first. Once the round begins, there is no coaching. That means shut your mouth unless you're saying an answer. All right. So the category for today's Battle Zone is going to be total nonstop action / Impact Wrestling. Oh yeah, that's right. I hope you guys are ready for this.
So let them pick first who goes.
So who's gonna go first between you two?
Travis, you
I'm
want
not
that?
very good at TNA, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
me
matter.
neither. We got about a 50-50 shot.
Gotcha. Sure, I'll go first.
All right, and we'll go first on his side. Dude and Cast, who's gonna go first for team?
Let me go first because I'm on the top, so it makes it easier to go.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yep, that's right. That's right. You listen to me, little bitch.
No, I just
Oh,
guessed.
it's already been decided. Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just guessed.
Your question in the Battle Zone: who were the first 20 holders of a Feast or Fired briefcase in TNA? We're gonna go to you first, Travis Fame. Give me an answer.
Eric Young.
All right, and Cass, just for clarification, do you want me to alternate teams? Or
Yes,
you want me to-
we alternate teams. So it'll go Travis, me, Ryan, dude.
That works perfectly for the way it looks. I see what you mean now. What do you got, Cass?
Let's go with Curry Man.
All right. We're gonna go to you, Ryan. What do you have your first answer?
Let's say James Storm.
Dude.
Scott Steiner.
All right, Trav, stack number 2.
Abyss.
All right, Cass.
BG James.
Ryan.
Robbie E.
All right, dude.
Sheik Abdul Bashir.
Damn it! I had that on my board.
You know what? I was gonna say something else, and I go, I want to get this so Cass doesn't, so I said it.
I'm your
Legit.
partner.
Trav.
Fuck you.
Hey,
He's a body guy.
EC3. Was that his name in TNA? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
We know who you mean.
Cass.
Okay. For clarification, if I was to say Christopher Daniels, do you count that as a separate person from Curry Man?
He's a body guy.
Sorry, body guy played. What'd you say?
No.
Okay, so Christopher Daniels.
No, I'm saying no.
Oh, as a no, as in I can't say it.
You're right.
Okay. Hernandez.
All right. We're going to go to you, Ryan.
Jesse Goddard.
And dude.
Jay Lethal.
All right, we're going to go Trav for number 4. What you got?
Chris Sabin.
All right, and what do you have, Cass?
Can't remember if they actually did a women's one, but I remember specifically something. Daphne.
All right. Ryan?
P.D. Williams.
Damn, that was my next one.
And dude.
Does I have to go with Chavo Guerrero?
All right, last one for you, Travis.
Alex Shelley.
And Cass, last one.
I'm gonna go Matt Morgan.
Oh, last one, Ryan?
Let's go with Trevor Lee.
And last one, dude.
Velvet Sky.
All right, that is all 20. I'm going to do some last-minute scans to see if there's anything that I missed. And then I will give you guys the correct answers, and I will give you the score that each team got. And I'll actually give you the score that each player got.
Thank you.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, so give me about 45 seconds here.
Do a little dance.
That's right.
Do the Curry Man
We're
dance.
getting fussy. We're getting fussy.
See, I didn't want to say Curry Man because of the Christopher Daniels thing, so I'm glad that someone else
Well, I know Curry Man won the case, but I thought Daniels might have too.
I think some of you might have read the question wrong. Or heard the question wrong.
Someone else got it and gave it to Daniels.
Okay.
Because that's happened.
Gotcha.
Well, for clarification, I didn't hear the question wrong. I just don't know TNA.
I was actually talking about this person in particular, but maybe I'm just...
Me. Probably.
It might have been me. I don't fucking...
Okay.
Well, I know Daphne.
I have a question, and I think I know the correct answer. Okay, did Robbie E go by any other gimmick?
I don't
Like
think so.
any other name?
That's Robert Stone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just Robbie.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's all I needed to know. All right, I'm going to give you guys the correct answers. The first 20 holding. All right, starting in 2007, we have Scott Steiner, Petey Williams, BG James, Sinshi. Then we have the next 2008, Hernandez, Homicide, Jay Lethal, and Curryman. The next year, we have Samoa Joe, Rob Terry, Kevin Nash, and Sheik Abdul Bashir. And then 2013, it was Gunner, Zema Ion, Ethan Carter III, aka EC3, and Chavo Guerrero. And then finally, in 2015, we have Austin Aries, Rockstar Spud, Magnus, and Velvet Sky. Giving Cass 3 points. Dude went 5 for 5.
Wow,
Getting
by the
5
time he did
points.
something.
Adding you guys to 27 points. And each of you, Ryan and Travis, both got 1 apiece, giving you guys 16 points.
Well,
Which means your winners after the battle zone, if I'm not mistaken,
yep.
is by 27 points to 16, the Pepperoni Factory by, I guess, if you want to call it, knockout.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do that in this league, but
Yeah, we do.
all right. So winners by knockout is the Pepperoni Factory. Good job, guys. Dude bringing 5 for 5 really made the big difference in that. But good job to all of you. Great job. It looks like a switch up happened. Is that as the T-Fame got knocked out, his little Fame woke up. So it was like a flip Skaruski. So we're gonna go to the Defamation to talk, guys. Hope you had fun today. I hope you had a good time. 16 points is still really good before the final round. It's just the tag team of Dude and Cass just did really good. So how you guys feeling?
Travis?
Okay. Not the best showing, but it was still a good time.
That's the important part. Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's no shame in losing to Cass and Dude. I mean, I personally blame TNA. I mean, if it was any other battle zone, I think we would have had a better chance. But TNA did us in. But congrats to the Barbecue Boys for their big win. And yeah, I had a great time, so no complaints.
Indeed, the chat is going wild. Dude and Cass, you guys, I believe this might be the first time y'all teamed up in some wrestling trivia, and it looks like you both did good. It's crazy because Cass was really talking smack about you missing the one question.
One, but I ended up getting more points than him. I think. I don't math.
It's all right. If we went to the final round, I would have had to carry your ass, and that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Okay, we'll do that after. We'll see.
Yes. Total points scored for you, Dude, in the game is 14 points. Cass scored 13. So
That's because you stole Sheik Abdul Bashir from me. Son of a bitch.
No, listen, I legit, I used to be really into TNA. That was around my time, and I just had the strategy, just name everybody who got the fired briefcase, and Scott Steiner. So, and I wasn't sure about the Velvet Sky one. I knew what happened, but I didn't know how far back that went.
And then
But
the
I
only
knew
one
it
you
happened.
didn't name was me naming Curryman.
Yeah, and because you stole that before me. So you steal
Oh.
Curryman, I steal Sheik. Yeah. But nah, I always love facing Team Fame and Ryan. They're great guys, great competitors.
Yes, they are.
So hopefully, I'm still looking for that one-on-one match with Ryan. So
Me too. I'm down
yeah,
whenever.
but I get to choose now my next
Champion for champion. Title for title.
opponents.
It's WrestleMania.
That's really good.
Thanks.
And to be
I've
honest,
seen that
I
intro a
don't know who I'm
1,000
gonna-
times.
Sorry.
but legit, I don't know who I'm gonna face. But I do want to face people who deserve it, who have earned it, and I don't know. So whoever, if you think you deserved it, if you think you've earned it, convince me. Shoot me a message.
This sounds really familiar.
Well,
This
did
sounds
get the
so
idea.
familiar.
I know. Not gonna lie, I got the
I
idea
mean,
from Cat.
You know, yeah, you're stealing my shit that I did 2 years ago when I picked your bitch ass and
Well-
gifted you a title match.
No,
Gifted
no,
you it,
like-
and then
no,
I
like-
molly-whopped you in the first 3 levels of Iron. Molly-whopped
Some might say
Iron?
that actually wasn't me,
Iron.
but nonetheless,
Iron.
I had the fortune of not earning but being gifted a title shot. So I just want to return the favor to people who might be in a similar situation that I was in back in the day.
Okay, so, since you want to just copy everything I fucking did when I was champion, there will be a night here where we will have a special open invitation. Just like they did for me back in the day. You all were there.
Okay.
Some of you were there.
Yeah.
Some of you guys might not have been around then. My best friend Dim was there. He made an Owen Hart joke. But what we're going to do is we're going to have Andrew the Dude Hayes here at a specific time. And if you think you deserve a title match, you can come on and tell Dude why you think you deserve a title match.
And you know
And
what?
we'll follow it up with an off the record of my choosing, not yours, my choosing. But it'll be an off the record, plus it'll be try to convince Dude that you want that title match, because he has to choose 2 competitors to face him in a title match. Oh, did you want to say something, you little bitch?
So some might say that you don't have a 33 and a third chance of getting picked. You have a 66 and a 6th chance of getting picked.
You don't know who
Anyway.
odds work. I know you're not only are you bad at spelling and writing, but you're also bad at math.
Shut up, because I got something very important to say. Because that's not the only thing I can gift out. Because, Cass, I'm gonna give you a match. I'm invoking wish number 2 against the match that never happened. For
Yeah,
the
that's
title.
the rules.
You will face whenever. I don't care. I'm not gonna pick it. When it happens, that's up for you and your opponent to decide. But you will face the underdog zone Hunter the Hitman Chambliss.
No disrespect to my good friend Corey C4, but I know who he is, but who?
I mean, it ain't like Hunter watches the show anyway.
He
You
doesn't.
can say whatever you wanted about Hunter. He don't watch.
Yeah, go watch Horror on Nerd Entertainment Network. You may have seen these matches 4 months ago when they were recorded, and they're airing now.
No, Hunter actually doesn't run a league anymore. He stopped doing trivia. But you can catch him on Welcome to Prime Time. And I'm sure he'll create another show that'll last for 3 episodes, and then it gets.
And then you can see him here facing me when I mollywhop him because Dude's wasting these wishes that I gave him. Imagine you rub that lamp, and I come out, and I say, hey, you can pick any 3 opponents for me. You can have these trivia dream matches. And you choose the people that Dude has chosen. No disrespect to Topher.
No,
full respect to Hunter. Full disrespect to Hunter. But you're wasting these wishes.
This is all
Oh,
leading
Frank,
to wish
shut
number
up.
3. Listen, this is all leading to wish number 3, and you ain't gonna be fucking ready for wish number 3. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, language.
It's
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there's
God.
a child on the screen!
It's gonna be Dylan Chambliss.
Unbelievable.
I love how I said that, and his face just turned to be like, what? What did you do? Wow, I can't believe you just said that. The mouth. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? That's what that was.
Unbelievable.
What?
Look,
How do you not grow up to
hey,
be like, dude?
so hold on.
Please
I
don't
am,
grow up to be like me.
I am still the host of this match, and I'm going to have to shut it down for everybody. Listen, so you guys heard it here first. Hunter is the wish number 2. You don't know when, you don't know where, but it's going to happen. But I can guarantee you 2 things is going to happen. I can guarantee you that Cass is going to mollywop him, and I can guarantee you that it's going to get scheduled, and then right before it's time to air, Hunter's going to say, hey, can we do this tomorrow? That's what's going to happen.
Hunter wants another match so bad, I thought I'd do him a favor of giving him one.
No, that's fair. I'm sure I'll give Hunter this credit. He will take it seriously, and he will try his hardest to play against Cass. But guys, thank you for being here. Thank you to Turner. Thank you to Suba. Thank you to Den. Thank you to Luz Viren. Thank you to Viking Overlord, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but
Oh, that's my
thank
good
you to
friend.
everybody
Good old
who watches
Viking.
this
We
show.
love Viking here. And I gotta ban someone now.
But yeah,
See ya
thank you
later.
to everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. This has been Combat Wrestling Trivia. It's been hosted by JB3. And one last question. When
Plug
we
your
do that
lights
with
out,
the
shit.
R-
Plug lights
Can I
out. Plug lights
co-host?
out.
Oh yeah, go check out Lights Out. It's fun. Can I host the OTR?
Yeah, sure.
Or co-host,
Yeah, of course.
like with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Thanks everybody for watching. You guys have a great night. And yeah, go watch Lights Out Trivia on YouTube. It's good times.
Have a good night, everyone. Dude's still a bitch.